They said, why would you ever have a tax collector? The lowest of low, the scumbag of scumbags in that generation. Why would you have a tax collector be your disciple? Why would you even call? How dare you, Jesus? How dare you call a tax collector to be a disciple? How dare you, Jesus? How dare you heal on the Sabbath? How dare you? You must be doing it based off of Beelzebub. You must be working because of demons. Healing and the miracles must be of demons. They judged him. They mocked him. They lied to him. They lied about him. They whispered. They gossiped about him. But Jesus knew his purpose. He knew what he was doing. He was not afraid to be with sinners because he did not come for the saved. He came for the weak, the meek. He came for those that he knew that needed a seed more than anybody else who needs a seed. What needs water the most? A seedling or a mighty 15-year oak tree? What needs water the most? What needs? They both need water. But one needs water to grow, to thrive, to survive. The oak has already sustained. Jesus came for those. Jesus came and he hung out with sinners. He went to their homes. He had dinner with them. He talked to them. And you know what? He knew who he was, so he wasn't influenced by them. He knew who he was. Jesus knew. I am Jesus. Well, I am Yeshua, the son of David. I am the Christ. I am the Lord. He knew who he was. He knew what his mission was, and he did not care about those who gossiped, whispered, hurt him, beat him, lied, and everything else because he knew who he was. He even spent time and gave his company with the man that he knew was going to turn him in and put him on the cross. He could have stopped it. He could have done everything. My point is, people will judge you when they knew, when they don't even truly know you. Like a lot of people will act like they know you, but they don't understand. They don't stop to actually really know. Because if they really know you, they would think, okay, what's the logic behind this video? What's really the root? What's going on? I know this guy, I know him, I've seen what he says, I see what he does. What's really going on? Maybe there's more. Maybe there's more. I know who I am, so I'm not. You know, the world and all this stuff, I make content and I make lyrics and I make videos because I am a creative person. But I use my creative person for one goal and one goal only. That is to connect to people. That is to connect to people. That is to connect to people of all ages, of all backgrounds, of all race. That is to connect to everybody I humanly possibly can from all different walks of life, from different styles. That is my goal. That is my purpose, to connect to them, to let them also then look me out, search me out and find other content that ultimately plants the seed in their life. And I will not be stopped. I will not be shaken. I will not be moved on my purpose. And I know what my purpose is, and with Christ's help, I am going to change lives. I'm going to bring people to Christ, and you know what? It's selfish, and it's not selfish because I'm going to do it. We are going to do.